I am Sunadashni Murugan. The title of the article that was chosen by my group members is Determination of the Legitimacy Through the Principle of Islamic Evidence Law. This article created on 21 March 2021. This article was written and designed by Fatima Yusro Hashim, Anisa Chenga, Muhammad Azan Nair, and Ahmad Azam Muhammad Sharif. This article is morally about a kid born as a result of adultery or a pregnancy without a legal spouse or marriage, but not from a Shubha marriage, which is considered to be an illegitimate child. Due to a lack of documentation and adherence to Sharia guidelines for the required pregnancy time of 6 Qamariya months, it is possible for an illegitimate child to be accorded legitimacy status in some circumstances. The main ideas of the article are analyzing the birth of illegitimate children in terms of Sharia principles, identifying problems related to the birth of an illegitimate child in a court trial, and suggesting solutions to the problems that have been identified. According to the researcher, Section 110 of the Islamic Family Federal Territory Act is mostly employed as a guidance for deciding if a child is legitimate during a court proceeding. The part, however, is excessively broad and has not been effectively connected to the fundamental elements of Islamic law regarding the conception of an illegitimate child and the determination of a reality of lineage. A sound judgment of the case by the court cannot be made using the principle of Islamic evidence that were used in the trial to establish the status of legitimacy. I chose this article to show our gratitude for the tireless efforts of legal professionals and authorities who ensure a fair procedure runs smoothly and achieves the intended results that have been decided. Even the academics, practitioners, and authorities' efforts are not wasted. In the context of the question of the legitimacy of this child's judgment, efforts to simplify and explain the law must be explored in deep details. I am sure this article and the writers did a great job because facts that only well-structured literature will be able to positively impact the Muslim community as a whole and the country's implementation of Sharia law in particular. I also would like to give a thought about the author's opinion regarding this issue. The author believes that the court would be best equipped to determine the child's validity. To that end, the author suggests that Section 110 of the Federal Territories Islamic Family Law Act be clarified and simplified in order to give all Sharia law practitioners and the community a clear picture of the time frame for determining a child's legitimacy in accordance with Sharia principles. In addition, it is recommended to the statutory bodies and practitioners of Sharia law come to an agreement on developing a specific means of proving a child's legitimacy. In fact, it is essential to support the claim regarding the legitimacy of this child, which is established through expert testimony. So, in my opinion, this article managed to give a positive impact about Sharia law towards myself as a non-Muslim and everyone, mainly the Muslim community. That's all from me. Thank you.